Hey guys, so my previous Don't Hug Me I'm Scared video was really popular and a lot of people wanted me to make another. Today I will be going over the many different Easter eggs hidden in the 6th episode. In the very beginning of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 6, there's a lot of items to look at in the bedroom. Look on the left wall and you will see a model of the human body which appeared in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 5. Also, if you look to the shelf at the far left of the room, you can see Gilbert the Globe on the top. Slightly below that is Malcolm, the king from Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 3. The calendar on the wall in the middle says June 19th, which is the same date seen in every other episode of the series. On the bed for Duck Guy, there is a blue and red hat. This hat is actually seen in the beginning of the very first episode. Also, Roy is in the scrapbook of happy memories.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how to have dreams. No!
Dreams are a movie.
In this scene, there are several paintings on the wall. We see the notepad, then Duck Guy, then Tony the Clock, then Red Guy, and on the camera, the number 4 is shown, but that could mean anything. We can see Roy watching the movie inside of Yellow Guy's head. The clown painting from the very first episode of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared is seen on the wall in Yellow Guy's room. Keep in mind that it's the painting where oil was spilled onto it. This is an important piece of information because there's another Easter egg soon that relates to this. Now in this scene there's a lot going on. From episode 3 we can see Malcolm, the rainbow, and the picnic. The future Gizmo from episode 2 is seen in the background, and Roy is in the telephone booth next to that. In the very background, we can see a clapboard that says Don't Hug Me I'm Scared Scene 6. This is a clear reference to the fact that this is the 6th episode of the show. On this tree, we can see the missing poster of all 3 main characters. This missing poster has been in the previous episode as well. On the shelf, you can see oats, which were in episode 4. The horse that Yellow Guy was just riding is also seen on the shelf at the very top. In this scene, Yellow Guy is drowning in oil. It's a reference to what I talked about earlier involving the clown painting. Both of these are connected because the oil takes away creativity, and drowning in oil represents that creativity is gone. Roy is seen in the clock to the right.
No!
Outside, the sky turns from blue to a purple thunderstorm. This is just like how it was in the first episode when things got crazy. Also, you can see Roy peeking inside through the window.
Oh, looks like somebody's having a...
On the wall, we can see the picture with the 3 main characters and Red Guy outside the window. This is the same picture that was seen in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 5.
Yeah. Sure. Hey.
In the office, there are 2 horses sitting on top of the shelves. This seems to be a theme throughout the episode, similar to the way oats were featured in the 4th episode. Also, the clock on the wall is almost 4 o'clock. This may mean nothing, but it could be connected to the random 4 on the camera that we saw earlier. In this scene, the 6 different small screens are actually things that have happened in previous episodes. The first one is Duck placing the card tower in episode 2 before Tony the Clock tells him to stop. The second one is the puppets walking along the road following Tony from episode 2. The third screen is the beginning scene of episode 2. The 4th screen shows Yellow Guy, and the episode for this one is unknown. The 5th screen looks like it's from the very first episode, and the 6th screen is a picture of Red Guy seen in episode 2. On the left side of the machine, you can see 1906. This is a reference to June 19th.
You can have a dream about burning your breath.
The first button pressed by Red Guy is green, which is not a creative color. Also, we can see a big white button with a 4 on it. The random 4s hidden around this episode is definitely intentional, but their meaning is still not known.
Everything made out of buttons and wires I like.
Roy is seen on one of the screens for this short second.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist.
Throughout this scene, the teachers from all the episodes of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared have an appearance. The only one who doesn't actually show up from the buttons is the notepad. This is definitely something to question.
How to buy a canoe?
I am a file and you put documents in me.
The singing folder was foreshadowed by Red Guy earlier in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 6. He was saying to the other red guys that it would be funny if a file started singing. The screens in this scene have changed. The first one is a still picture of Tony. The second one is a still picture of Red Guy. The third is a short video clip of Duck Guy in the bath, which was in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 2. Many different characters are on the screen for less than a second, with one of them actually being the plug. Yes, the plug that Red Guy soon pulls was actually alive. This is another part to contribute to the theme of horses. Again, it's worth noting, no pun intended, that the notepad is not seen in this.
I wonder what will happen.
When Red Guy says, "I wonder what will happen," he is referencing the same thing he said in an earlier episode of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. In the final scene, the characters are their favorite colors. The sun is seen through the window, which was not there in the first episode of the series. Finally, there is a green door next to them, and this was also not in the first episode. This could symbolize their freedom, as they can just walk out of the room. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and comment below to tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.